Okay, that's the guitar once it's painted with a hazelnut color. Anyway, this guitar is probably the most repainted guitar ever. First was black with a white pickguard, then black with green pickguard, then changed to white with white pickguard, then kind of a yellow ochre, then changed to a blue, Daphne blue, something similar, then to a light brown with green pickguard, then changed again with a wasted look or aged look. That's the spray color we're gonna use, which is hazelnut. So we hang the guitar outdoors with a rope, then we shake the spray and we began to work on the guitar. We must keep the distance and give thin layers to the guitar body. As the guitar hangs from a rope, it turns around, and so the paint don't get concentrated in one point. It gets well distributed all around the body. And if there's some wind, you make sure you are at the other side of from where the wind is blowing. This was a nice day to do the job because it was sunny and wet. So we keep working. The guitar begins to look different. The color is hazelnut, even it looks kind of white, but it's a hazelnut cream. Well, the guitar keeps turning, so this helps us to do the good job just painting the guitar everywhere. You have to shake the spray every now and then to make sure that the paint is well mixed. Don't forget the bottom of the guitar. Between one hand and another you need to wait for maybe 10 minutes something, so the first paint is already dry, had already dry. Well, right now the guitar is almost all covered with the paint, so we're gonna wait a bit more to let that paint dry, and we're gonna give another hand, another thin layer on top of that, so the paint will protect the wood. We keep working. Moving the guitar, turns around so you can put the paint everywhere of the guitar. And yeah, you're normally gonna use the whole paint which is inside the spray till it gets finished. So well, this is the guitar already finished, and we let it dry for about maybe 2 hours. And after that, we're gonna put all the things together. Here we have the guitar once it's already the body dry. And this is the pickguard we're gonna use. We're not gonna use these old pickups, but those new ones. That's the mast that we're gonna put back in. Some other pieces of the guitar. We're also gonna change the bridge. This is a kind of a thin bridge. We're gonna use this one with a thicker block. I suppose it's better. The color of the pickguard this time is gray mint. And that's the old pickguard, when we can read that the guitar is from 1995. It looks like a paper talking about the inspection of the guitar. Okay, so here is the bridge. We'll put it back on. Some screws there. Began to put the guitar together again. Here we're gonna get ready these things to put the springs on. Springs on, back on again. Also we're gonna need to do some soldering. Here we go. Some soldering in the jack as well. And now the guitar begins to look a little bit like a Strat. Some more work. And this is very important to put the mask correctly again. Tied to the body. So that's more or less how the guitar is looking like right now. From the back. And from the front. Hazelnut color with green mint pickguard and rosewood mast. Here it is. Okay, and now we're gonna check how this guitar sound. Alright.